cheerleaders, and this is level 1 of playoffs. Operation Football starts now!
Thank you, Hartford cheerleaders, and welcome to the Level 1 playoff edition of Operation Football. 12 Sports. Jared Fialco is back again this week. Jared.
Level 1, I still can't get used to that. It's like we're going to the forest level of Sonic the Hedgehog.
The first round of the playoffs. We kick off with our game of the week in Hartford. The Orioles upset by Nicolet just last week, looking for revenge against the Knights in the postseason before their home crowd. Hartford, a #1 seed in Division II. Nicolet strikes first. Quarterback Ben Ott to Ethan O'Neill for a 10-yard touchdown. Knights in front. The Orioles fly back in the second quarter. Quinton Hornada scampers 26 yards for the score. Game tied 7 at the half. Third quarter now, after an interception, the Orioles light up the scoreboard again. Hornada, this time with a 22-yard touchdown run right by our cameras. Missed the PAT. Hartford up 13-7. Later in the third quarter, Hartford capitalizes on another turnover, and they give the ball to guess who? Hornada there for a 10-yard strike. He had 5 touchdowns tonight. Hartford seeks revenge and gets it and knocks out Nicolet 37-7.
Well, we came out, a little soft for that first half. Not typical Hartford football. We were hoping to get a few more first downs on the offensive side, but our defense stood it up. We got some turnovers tonight, and you know what? The second half, I think our seniors decided that we're going to take care of business here, and we just took care of it.
The guy doing all the heavy lifting tonight, Jared Fialco, joins me now with more Level 1 football playoffs.
Flexing, it's what I'm best at. Sticking with Division II, it's what the kids would call a banger. And if there's anything I know, it's modern-day kid slang. Germantown, winners of 5 of their last 6, looking to take a sledge to Slinger in the Owl's Nest. Opening drive, Tanner Hora, the METHOD man, leads a methodical march, caps it off with the short QB keeper to make it 7-zip Owls. Germantown's QB, Henry Kelly, a spectacular showing for the senior. How about 3 touchdown tosses, including that floater to Will Van Boston? He adds a 4th touchdown on the ground with his legs. Second frame, Hora. On second thought, those unicolors should have gone with Red Man, not Method Man. This one goes down to the wire, tied at 28 with under 2 to play, and it's Slinger who advances 35-28. Herculean effort by both squads. In D3, Grafton doubling up Wisconsin Lutheran 14-7 at intermission. Fresh out of the break on 4th and inches, no guts, no glory, and Jackson Hindley gets a bit of both. Sheds a couple of arm tackles and stomps in from 18 yards out. Extra point makes it 21-7 Hawks. 4th frame, time winding down for Wisco and malfunction at the junction. Grafton going to get prime field position inside the 10-yard line where Chase Norton puts the baby to bed on the toss sweep left. Blackhawks live to fly another day, 28-7 victors over Wisconsin Lutheran.
Over in Brookfield, the student section wearing orange tonight to support senior Lily Kellner, who suffered burns in last week's bonfire explosion up north. Central, a #1 seed in Division II, hosting Union Grove. The Broncos get on board first. Check it out. Quarterback Nathan Williams finds Gavin Young, and Young does the rest. A 63-yard touchdown connection. The Lancers fight back, though. Senior Drew Edmond on the quarterback keeper, rumbles in for the short touchdown, and Central goes for 2. Kind of a cool way to convert the 2-point conversion there. My alma mater, yes, the Lancers advance with a 25-14 victory.
Oh, I never knew you went there.
To Division I, top seed McGuanago hosting Milwaukee Hamilton. And this wasn't much of a contest. Early on, quarterback Evan Herbig hits Trevor Boucher, and he drives in for the touchdown. The state's leading rusher, Win Stang, doing his thing for the Indians tonight. He floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee. His first touchdown of the night, and he continued to light up the scoreboard. McGuanago up 42-0 after the first quarter. Indians blank Milwaukee Hamilton 56-0.
Elsewhere in Division I, Marquette on the road in Verona. And if you like defense, oh boy, have I got the ball game for you. Hilltoppers boot a first half field goal, and that's that. Whoa. Defense reigns supreme for Marquette as they blank the Wildcats 3-0, start the soccer chants. Ole, ole, ole. Guys, we're getting a USL team. You have to get good at that.